As I'm sure by now all of you know, my favorite anime in the world is One Piece. Now, I'd like to have a special episode today. We're going to discuss this guy. Who are we discussing? Well, this is Brook, the member of the Straw Hat, the Soul King himself, and probably one of the most busted characters in the entire show if you fully analyze him properly. Why do I say this? Well, because that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about how busted Brook really is. Because why not? Yo! First off, he's a musician who became famous in no time at all. And his wanted posters were already plastered everywhere. So, for him to be a famous musician and be known as the musician from the Straw Hat crew and still not get caught by the Marines in those 2 years that everybody was training to grow stronger is pretty damn impressive, in my personal opinion. So, how did he do it? Well, let's not forget the fact that his name is Soul King for a reason. He could remove his soul from his body. He ate the revive fruit, which basically made him immortal. Probably the only devil fruit that you'll never see more than one of, because you can't honestly kill Brook just because of the ability of that fruit. So that's pretty damn impressive by itself. Now, he has all the powers of the spirit world inside of his body, which is why when he uses his sword techniques, he now has the ability to freeze you. Because, yeah, he's freezing your spirit. He's literally slicing through the spirit of objects and freezing them. Brook is pretty damn busted. His music has the power to control the souls of those around him. Gee, I would love that ability. Now, how is Brook still weaker than Luffy and Zolo and Sanji? Well, the main reason for that is Brook is still developing as a character. They haven't fully given him all of his abilities yet. But I expect him to be a lot more overpowered soon. Like, once we hit Wano Kingdom, oh my god, he's gonna be busted in my opinion. Brook will literally okay, this is my assumption. Brook will probably be able to raise an army of the undead by the end of the series. Why? Because he could gather souls from the spirit world and implant them into corpses, in my opinion. Because his powers seem to be able to relate to this specific topic, and he should be able to do such a thing in the future. How long will it take him to figure it out? Probably a long-ass time. Because I feel like the way he'll have to do it is, it's going to take a lot of prep work. So he'll probably pull his soul from his body, and he'll probably go spiriting around, gathering souls manually, implanting them into the corpses or objects that he's trying to animate. And it'll kind of be like Doflamingo kind of a situation. An army of slaves, pretty much. Just an army of slaves. That's really what it will be. Like, Brook is very powerful, and no one understands that. They see him as just the skeleton in the corner who knows how to play music and has a really awesome and funny laugh. But, in reality, he's actually one of the stronger members of the Straw Hats. Easily puts Frankie to shame, in my opinion. And Frankie's pretty damn busted for, you know, being a cyborg who can do construction on his own body and make himself stronger at any point in time. Yeah. Now, as far as development goes, Luffy will probably never lose to him just because of the fact that he'll grow stronger with him. Brook respects Luffy to no end. And honestly, Brook's pirate song is so awesome. And Luffy loved it. And honestly, Brook will never even consider fighting Luffy because he respects him so well. He's very powerful along with the other members of the Straw Hats. However, he does have some faults, but as I said, he's basically immortal. A single glass of milk heals all of his wounds because he's literally just bones. So the cows, you understand what I'm referencing at this point when it comes to milk and bones. So, what is Brook? A complete badass. Now, out of all the characters in One Piece, I would rank Brook probably one of the top 100 as far as fighting ability is concerned. However, his personality weakens him quite a bit unless you see him get serious. When he gets serious, you want to run the other direction because he will surely freeze you in your tracks by slicing right through your soul and making you wish you hadn't seen him. Because, hell, it's Brook. He's busted. He's the Soul King. He controls your soul. And honestly, his character design, I'd give a 9 out of 10. Like, he's pretty awesome. It's very rare for me to actually love a character to the point where I'll give them a high rating. Like, even Guts from Berserk. Great character development. Horrible personality. I give him maybe at most a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. But Brook is easily a 9 to a 9.5 out of 10. His character is great. His personality resonates with everybody. You can't dislike Brook. If you dislike Brook, you're not human. Because he has the world's most forgiving and blessed personality that, honestly, I can't hold back. Like, Brook is just awesome. Every member of the Straw Hats is great, but Brook specifically has that personality you can't dislike. Similar to how cute Chopper is and everybody loves him for it. Brook's personality is the saving grace. However, his perversions are gonna get him killed one day. Alright guys, that was a great discussion. I want to know what you guys think of it. Comment your opinions, your beliefs, and react to what I'm saying. I want to know what you feel about what I told you as far as Brook is concerned. Let me know your feelings. Will Brook raise an army of the undead, of sorts, in the future of One Piece? Or will he not? Honestly. Let me know what you guys think. Let's find out. Let's work together. Maybe we could come up with some better fan theories. This one is honestly I personally think it's a good breakdown of Brook. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys next time. Alan out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.